Good morning, good morning, good morning. Cecil here from Cindy's List. We actually provide final expense insurance, which a lot of people don't understand exactly what final expense is or what's insurance actually. Insurance, the purposes of insurance is to repair and replace. Okay? You got car insurance so that if something happens to your car, you can get it repaired or you can get it replaced. Life insurance is the exact same way. Although you can't actually replace life. I mean, nobody can replace a loved one, but the monetary value of that loved one could be, if the breadwinner dies and you don't have any more bread, somebody gonna be hungry. I'm just saying. But do you have enough insurance? Do you have too much insurance? That's where the D.I.M.E method comes in. All right, with the D.I.M.E method, it's D.I.M.E. The D.I.M.E method actually, you take your debt, your income, multiply that times 20, your mortgage, how much you got left on your house, and the education, if you want your kids to go to school. All right, so your debt, you take all the money that you owe. I'm talking about cell phones, all your bills, Take all your bills, add up all your bills, how much you owe on your car you got left. That's your debt. That's how much money you owe these folks out here. Your income, take how much you make an hour, multiply that times 40, multiply that times 52, that's how much you make a year, and then multiply that times 20. You want 20 years worth of income, or 10, what do you want? How far do you want your family to go? So, I mean, that's something that you may want to think about. So, say 20 years. All right, so you make $10,000 a year, for 20 years, what's that, 200,000? I mean, that's your income. How much do you owe on your house if you're buying it? If you're renting, then it's not really don't pertain to you, but you shouldn't. Hey, I'm renting right now, for now, but that's going to change very soon. But if you're buying a house, how much do you owe on your house? What's that interest rate? And your education, how many kids you got? You want them to go to college? What kind of college you want them to go to? You want them to go to a private college? You want them to go to a public college? You want them at Penn Valley? So they go to Penn Valley if you want them to. But how much is that going to cost? Multiply that times 4. You want them to go all 4 years, don't you? Well, what if he wants to be a doctor? That's 8 years, ain't it? So that's something to think about. So you take your debt, your income, your mortgage, and your education expenses that you're expecting for your kids. You add all of that up. That's how much insurance you should have. That way, if something happens to you, if you die right now and you had that much coverage, all your debt will be paid off. Your kids and your wife have income for the next 20 years. What you was bringing in, they won't miss a beat. Your house will be paid off. They ain't got to move. And your kids' whole college education will be paid in full if you died today with that much coverage. Now, does that sound good to you? I mean, for me, I mean, that's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm doing. So, if that's something you like to do, I mean, you don't have to do it all now. I mean, there's ways to get exactly the coverage that you need without spending an exuberant amount of money. There really is. But you never know unless you ask. Closed mouth don't get paid. So, yeah, the D.I.M.E method. Little game for you. You know what I'm saying? Peep the D.I.M.E method. Get your D.I.M.E method together, baby. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, from those of us that love you at Cindy's List for simplifying funerals.